The palace had raised him. Egypt knew him as a prince. But inside, Moses carried the quiet ache of knowing he was not truly one of them. He was Hebrew born among the oppressed, yet raised among the oppressors. One day, that tension boiled over. Moses saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave, his own people. Anger surged, justice burned, hot in his chest. And in a moment he could never take back. Moses struck the Egyptian down. At first he thought no one had seen, but guilt doesn't stay hidden for long. The very next day his own people questioned him, "Who made you ruler and judge over us?" And suddenly Moses realized the truth Pharaoh would soon know. His life in Egypt was over, so he ran into the desert. Away from power, away from comfort, away from everything familiar, alone, afraid, broken. But here's what's remarkable. That wilderness wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Moses thought he had ruined everything, yet God was writing a bigger story, a story that needed Moses to spend years in the quiet, years in humility, before he could ever stand tall as the leader of God's people. It's easy to look at Moses in that moment and see only failure, but sometimes God uses the very seasons of running and hiding to shape us for the calling ahead. Moses left Egypt empty-handed, but one day he would return with a staff, with God's power, and with a mission to set his people free, because in God's hands, even our lowest moments can become the soil where purpose begins to grow.